To assemble a cuff, you'll take one of the interfaced pieces and put it interface side down. And then you will take one of the pieces that you folded over at 5/8 inch and lay that on top so that it's right sides together. And align that along the bottom rounded corners. And then we're going to go around the edge and pin it together in place. So now we've pinned it all the way around, and we're going to take it to the sewing machine and do a 5/8 inch seam all the way around, starting from the very top above the fold right at the top of the fabric here, because we're going to use this little bit as a guide later on. So it's now sewn together, and you can see the seam line goes right to the top of the raw edge on both sides, and we'll use that as a guide later. The next step is to trim the seam to 1/4 inch and also clip the corners. So I've trimmed half of it so you can see, and right up in the corners I have clipped them right up until the stitching line, so as close as I can get, but without actually going through the stitching line itself. And that will let us turn it right side out later on and have nice smooth flat corners. Okay, so now this one's completely trimmed and both corners have been clipped, and that's all to do for this one right now, and just do the second one and we'll flip them right side out later on.